Suparna, and you are watching my channel Literary Intuition. Today's topic is sonnet. So I am here with all about a poetic form sonnet. First of all, I would like to give the definition of sonnet. The term sonnet refers to a fixed verse poetic form, traditionally consisting of 14 lines adhering to a set rhyming scheme. It derives from Italian word sonetto, which means little song, and from the Latin word sonus, means sound. That means sonnet means both little sound and little song. Okay. Now I will tell you who invented sonnet form. Giacomo da Lentini, credited with the sonnet's invention at the court of Frederick II in the Sicilian city of Palermo, but it was Italian poet Petrarch who took sonnet seriously, developed it, and gave this poetic form a widespread recognition. Now you will know about different aspects of sonnet. First of all comes octave. First stanza consisting of 8 lines of an Italian sonnet is called octave. Octave gives the proposition which describes a problem or a question. Its rhyming pattern is ABBA, ABBA. After that comes sestet. Concluding stanza consisting of 6 lines of a sonnet is called sestet. Sestet provides a resolution, or better to say that it is a solution of the problem exhibited earlier in the octave, and generally sestet has rhyming pattern of CDE CDE or CDC CDC. Now I will speak about another aspect of sonnet, that is volta. Volta is the turn or turning point of a sonnet. Generally, the ninth line of a sonnet which signals the move from proposition to resolution is called volta. But for Shakespeare and Spenser's sonnet, volta comes after the second quatrain. Because sonnets of Shakespeare and Spenser are not divided into octave or sestet. They are divided into 3 quatrains and a couplet. Now I will speak what sonnet sequence is. A sonnet sequence or sonnet cycle is a collection of sonnets that are connected by a unifying theme to create a longer work. Example, Astrophel and Stella by Sir Philip Sidney, which was published in 1591 and it contains 108 sonnets. Then Amoretti by Edmund Spenser. It was published in 1594 and it contains 89 sonnets. Then another important sonnet sequence is Delia by Samuel Daniel. It was published in 1592 and it contains 50 sonnets. Now I will speak about classifications of sonnet. Actually, there are various types of sonnet. First of all, the Petrarchan sonnet. It is also known as the Italian sonnet. It was popularized by Italian poet Petrarch, Francis Petrarch, in the 14th century. It is composed of an octave, that means 8 lines, followed by a sestet, means 6 lines. The rhyming scheme of the octave is typically ABBA, ABBA, while the sestet can have a variety of rhyme schemes such as CDE, CDE or CDC, CDC or CDC, DCD. After Petrarchan sonnet comes the Shakespearean sonnet. The Shakespearean sonnet is also called English sonnet. It follows a different set of rules. Here there are usually 3 quatrains. 3 quatrains means 1 quatrain contains 4 lines. So 3 quatrains means 3 into 4, 12 lines. And a couplet means 2 lines, means in total 14 lines. Shakespearean sonnet has rhyming scheme AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. 4 lines, 4 lines, 4 lines, 2 lines. first quatrain, second quatrain, third quatrain, and one couplet. The Spenserian sonnet. The Spenserian sonnet has a similar structure to a Shakespearean one, with 3 quatrains followed by a couplet. The interesting thing about Spenserian sonnet is, of course, the rhyme scheme. Here rhyme scheme is A B A B, B C B C, C D C D, E E. The sonnet sequence of Amoretti has followed Spenserian stanza. That means the sonnet sequence Amoretti has sonnets which follow the rhyme scheme A B A B, B C B C, C D C D, E E. After that comes Miltonic sonnet, an adaptation of the Petrarchan sonnet that uses enjambment to connect the lines. Miltonic sonnets deal with different themes than the other types of sonnets, though instead of tackling questions of romantic love or nature, Miltonic sonnets often deal with politics and moral issues thematically, and they use something called enjambment to tighten the sonnet structure. Best example of Miltonic sonnet is On His Blindness. Then comes Tarjarima sonnet. Tarjarima sonnet is an Italian term actually for a poetic verse that uses an interlaced or chain or rhyme scheme of A B A, B C B, C D C, D E D. Tarjarima means third rhyme in English, and each individual stanza of a tarjarima is often called a tercet since it consists of 3 lines of poetry. The important poetry where tarjarima is used is Dante's Divine Comedy, and P.V. Shelley also used this tarjarima sonnets in his poetry Ode to the West Wind. Next comes Cattle sonnet, a constructed sonnet with 11 lines. That rhyme scheme is A B C A B A B C A B C D C B D C or A B C A B C D B C D C. Cattle sonnet was invented by the Victorian poet Gerald Manley Hopkins, and the best example of cattle sonnet is Pied Beauty, written by Gerald Manley Hopkins. After that comes modern sonnet. Modern sonnet is written in Petrarchan form. It begins with an octave that pretty much follows the A B B A B B A end rhyme scheme, but instead of ending with a sestet that follows the C D C C D C or C D E C D E end rhyme scheme, it ends with another octave that follows A B B A B B A. That means modern sonnet does not have any sestet, rather it has 2 octaves. Best example is Professional Middle Class Couple 1927 by Adam Crash. Now the last but not the least is word sonnet. It is also a modern variant of sonnet that only contains 1 word per line. It follows the traditional sonnet structure only in terms of line count. Now I will speak about themes of sonnet. Initially, sonnet started with the theme of love. After that, various themes are used in sonnet like nature, time, death, religion, etc. At the very end, I will speak about meter of sonnet. The meter of sonnet is iambic pentameter, which is a poetic rhyme, which is a poetic rhythm that uses a pattern of an untraced syllable followed by a traced syllable. So this is how I have tried to give an overview of sonnet in this video. If you are still observing this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.